So this morning while I was making breakfast, I ended up spilling egg on my dress. That's currently in the washer right now, and that was the start of my day. So I've done 60 treatments of hyperbaric oxygen therapy so far, and this should be the last one. I just noticed that when I stopped the treatment, that my body almost went through this sort of like whiplash effect because I was so used to getting treatments daily, and then on top of that, I was used to editing daily. My sleep has actually gotten a little worse. There's kind of this disorienting effect that I had a couple days after I had finished the treatment. What makes this treatment hard is that the reality is that it is expensive. And Claire and I were talking about this. I felt like Claire didn't want to give the treatment as much credit as she wanted to because it was so expensive. And it's hard because I understand where she's coming from, but I am just so grateful, and I'm living more fully because of this treatment. And I really want this treatment to be more accessible to people because it is such an expensive treatment. To be honest, like, I still have musculoskeletal issues. I still have like probably calcium deposits. Like, if you can see, let's see here. Yep, this knuckle's a little bit bigger than these knuckles. That happened after my surgery as well. You know, I still have health problems, and I feel that hyperbaric oxygen therapy could potentially work on those problems as well. You know, what I feel that hyperbaric oxygen therapy does really well is that when you're somebody like me who's treatment resistant and your doctors don't quite know what to do with you, and when you're difficult to treat, this might be a good option for people because it's going to treat the whole body. And so when people miss those diagnoses, that there's a potential for healing there. You know, I would have never guessed how much this treatment would impact my life. These struggles have made my life so difficult. Like not being able to do basic tasks or be able to express myself in a way that, you know, people understand. I cannot tell you how great it is to be able to articulate things, to be able to do things like multitasking and be able to recall things quicker and be able to speak more fluently. These are things I've been wanting for most of my life, and it's strange because now I have it. Now I'm able to do all these things. How do you describe something that has done so much for you and that has changed your life? This treatment, I would never be able to expect to be able to, you know, emotionally grapple with things. Days after the treatment, I would go through emotional sort of shifts, and I realized, oh, I still have trauma I need to work through. And that was something I would never expect with this form of treatment. And I've also done so many treatments as well. It did not impact me to the level that hyperbaric oxygen therapy did. I can never thank this treatment enough. And it's like, sort of like thanking the treatment. That sounds kind of odd, but I don't know what to say because I'm a totally different person than when I started the treatment. So other than that, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me on this journey. And I'm really hoping that this brings more awareness to this form of treatment because it has been remarkable what it's done for me. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. All right, bye.